Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. And happy Canada Day to everybody. Canada became a country 154 years ago today, which is pretty awesome. And I do have a special episode planned for today, but before we dive into that, I want to talk about yesterday's episode, because yesterday's episode continued on a horrible tradition that this series seems to have, and that is any episode that has the number 23 in the episode number has resulted in me getting one of the first 5 questions wrong, so winning 0. And I had actually forgotten about that curse going into yesterday's episode. I remembered it after, actually, remembered the day after I had recorded yesterday's episode initially. And the second part of the episode, I guess the ending of the episode, when I was talking about how I had forgotten about the curse, that was recorded in the next day from when I actually played the game in yesterday's episode. So, yeah, I don't understand what is with the number 23. I mean, I'm 23 years old, so maybe that has something to do with it, but when the curse started, I was 22. But yeah, episode 23, 123, 223, and now 323 have all ended in me winning nothing. And again, I had completely forgot about that yesterday, and, I could have made the choice to not show that episode, but I thought, I might as well. And then the day after, I was like, oh, wait a second, that's a streak now. That I forgot that's a streak. Anyways, it was just, it's awful. All I needed was a $1,000 win to hit 19.2 million, and I didn't even get that. And I was hoping to get there before July started, and I didn't. So, yeah. Anyways, that was awful, and now I have to wait another 100 episodes before I can, have another chance to change that. So, yeah, my overall total is $19,199,364. So, yeah, and like I said, I have a special episode planned for today. I have made a special money tree for today and today only. So, here it is. So, yeah, I have altered the money tree slightly, not as much as last year, but I have changed 5 of the $15 values, so 33.3% of the money tree has been altered. So, the very first question is worth $154, not $100. $154 for obvious reasons, or for unobvious reason, I should say. The fifth question is the first guaranteed level of the game. It's worth $1,540, okay? And then question 9 is it has been lowered $600 to $15,400. Then question 12 is worth $154,000, and then the top prize for today and today only is worth $1,540,000. And last year it was $1,530,000 because Canada turned 153 years old last year. So, yeah, that is the money tree for today's game only. And you might notice that there is a 5th lifeline, and that is Ask a Canadian. I can ask any one Canadian that I know, anybody that I know at all. If I stuck on a certain question that I think one of my friends or family members will know the answer to, I can ask that person. So, yeah, 5 lifelines and 15 questions. I would love to win that. 1.54 million. That would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, guys, I am ready to go. Hopefully we have a good game today. All right, let's do this. I am ready to go. And I'm going to play as Ruben again, even though he didn't do that well for me yesterday. Today's a new day. In fact, it's a new month. Okay, so here's the first question, and today it is worth $154. Which one of these is the female counterpart of a bull? A cow. A. There we go. There is $154. Next question's for $200. How many sequels to Frozen had been released in movie theaters by 2020? 1. A. There we go. That is $200. Next question for $300. Which of these duos is not from a video game? Simon and Garfunkel. D. Okay, that's 3 out of 3. Next question's for $500. Which one of these is not the name of a flower? Earbud. Look at the beautiful earbuds. Okay. That's $500. And the next question is the first guaranteed level of the game, and today it is worth $1,540. Whom does Alice follow down a hole? A rabbit. B. There we go. $1,540. That's guaranteed. Cannot leave with less than that. Next up, we're going to try to add $460 to that. So here we go for 2,000. G is pronounced differently in one of these words. Which one? That would be great A. And when I actually said the word great, I thought of two different things of when you hear great. So Tony the Tiger, when he says they're great, and when you get the like in Mario Golf, when you get the ball on the green in like on a shot where you actually have a chance to get an eagle, then the guy says great. Anyways, this is for 4,000. What is the name of the author of the Hunger Games? Suzanne Collins. Okay, wow. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit of a guess. I was thinking J.K. Rowling. I know J.K. Rowling did Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, or I honestly can't even remember. But yeah. Anyways, that's fine. It is what it is. Going for $8,000. So all 5 lifelines. What year did the live-action version of Disney's The Lion King come out? That would be 2019. I have not seen the original, and I have not seen this version. But I probably should at some point. Okay, that is $8,000. I still have all 5 lifelines, which is really good. So let's just take a deep breath. Here we go. This next question's for $15,400. Approximately how many years ago was soap invented? $4,500. I think I've had this before. Woo! Okay. $15,400. The next question's for $32,000. This is the second and final guaranteed level of the game. Of what is the surface of Mars made, which gives it its red appearance? Iron oxide rust. D. Woo! That was a bit of a guess. I was thinking red sand, but that's Prince Edward Island. Guys, I've got $32,000 guaranteed. 5 questions away from $1,540,000, and I have all 5 lifelines still intact. This is for $64,000. What was the last Fast and Furious movie to feature Paul Walker? I believe I know the answer to this. I believe it's Fast and Furious 7, C, and I'm going to make that my final answer. Oh my gosh! This is unreal. 64,000, and by the way, I have not used a lifeline yet. This is incredible. The next question is for $154,000. It's usually $125,000, but not today. What playing technique is used to play the cello's strings? So it's not slapping. I think it's striking, but I'm not really in the kind of position to take the risk at the moment. I mean, I guess I am, but I've got 4 questions left in the game, and I got 5 lifelines. I think my dad used to play the tuba. I don't think he's ever played the cello, but I mean, it doesn't really hurt. I mean, I don't know anybody who has played the cello. I don't think. I know some people have played the violin, but. So, I'm going to ask my dad. I don't know, it doesn't really hurt, to be quite honest. Okay, so my dad's here, say hi.
Hello.
All right. What playing technique is used to play the cello strings?
Well, it's a stringed instrument. You use a bow to play it. So I'm leaning towards bowing. But that seems almost too obvious.
I was thinking striking,
You were thinking striking?
but I honestly
I think
don't know.
bowing is kind of obvious. Do we? What lifelines do we have?
Everything. 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, switch
Let's
the
ask
question.
the audience.
Ask the audience?
Yeah, we'll use the stupidest one first.
Okay, I guess that's a good strategy.
We might have to use all lifelines for this one.
Okay,
Oh, man.
I don't know.
They say bowing?
I don't
See,
know.
I would say bowing as well.
Do you want to go with it?
I'm not 100%.
I don't know if
trust-
you can trust the audience this high of a level.
What is it, 125? So you've gotten
Normally it would be, yeah.
you've gotten all the way up without using
Yeah,
a
it's
lifeline.
kind of a shame.
You've done really, really well.
I know,
We
thank
better
you.
use another lifeline. Maybe
Okay,
if we have
one
to use
more.
all four.
One more. Okay, 50-50?
Yeah, and if it leaves bowing, I think we should go with it. If it doesn't, then we're going to have to change our strategy.
Bowling.
Bowing is still
Gotta
there.
be. It's gotta be bowling then. What does chucking even mean?
Chucking the strings. I'll kill myself if it's chucking.
All right,
Do you want to go with bowing?
we'll go with bowling.
Okay, might as well.
Yes. Okay. So we didn't really have to use the audience. The audience actually was right. Wow.
They were right. Well, it's better to use another lifeline just to make absolutely sure. You got the lifelines, right? You
Yeah.
might as well use them.
Yeah.
Like, I was pretty sure it was bowling, but
Okay. So that was good. It's unfortunate that it took 3 lifelines, but I'm glad I didn't go with my original thought. Okay, this is for 250,000. We still got 2 lifelines. Okay, still got the phone a friend and the switch the question. What is the medical term for an ear infection? I don't really feel like answering this, so I'm going to switch the question. Mumps is the only really one of those that I've actually heard of. Okay. Otis. Okay, let's take a look at the new $250,000 question. What is the name of an opposite word? I do not need the phone a friend because I can give you the answer to this. That is an antonym. B. Final answer. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, $250,000. 1 lifeline left. 2 questions away from 1,540,000. Here we go for $500,000. What is the other name for leukocytes? I have no idea. It doesn't hurt to phone a friend, but I don't know. Is there anybody on Ruben's phone a friend list that is like a doctor? He came through before, right? Let's call Paul. I don't know if he's gonna know this. This is scary, man. This is for $500,000 right now. Oh, please. If he says he's 100% sure, I'm probably gonna trust him, to be quite honest. Oh boy. He says red blood cells. I would hate. It's been a good game. Got 11. I got 11 right in a row without using a lifeline. I would seriously hate to. Oh man, this is tough, bro. I mean, can I really trust the phone a friend on a $500,000 question? I'm so close. Do you see how close I am to the $1.54 million question? I am so close. If I get this right, I don't think I see. It's normally $1 million, but because it's 1.54 million, if I see, here's what I would probably consider if I go for it. It's only because of what the top prize is. If I get to this position again, I would probably. I honestly, I think I'm just gonna take the 250. I'm just gonna do it before I regret it. You know what? 250,000. That's pretty good. Today was a really good game. Getting to the $154,000 question without using a lifeline. That's a record, I think. That's a new record for this version. Now, I am curious to know what the answer is, so I'm gonna go ahead and look it up. Okay, so the correct answer to that question was A, white blood cells. And for a split second after I had phoned the friend, I was thinking, well, it might not be red blood cells, maybe it's white blood cells, but I really had nothing to back that up. So, yeah, I definitely made the right call walking away with $250,000. That brings my overall total to $19,449,364. So, yeah, guys, today's game was definitely historic. That's the first time in this version that I had answered the first 11 questions without using a lifeline. So, I'm pretty happy with that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow I am going to have a special guest with me, so hopefully myself and that person can get to the $1 million. That would be awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Once again, happy Canada Day to everybody. Hope everybody has an awesome day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out!